a top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
And Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
And that is why Sami has accomplished so much in his career. The one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. And he's a snazzy dresser.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all. Seth Rollins has this place in the palm of his hand. Even when the WWE Universe disagrees with Seth's methods, they can't help but get swept away by his always dramatic entrance.
It's true, Wade. Rollins really is just that captivating. Wow, just fired out like a cannon.
Taking the quick and early advantage.
But can they continue to capitalize? Here we go, and ready for action with Sami Zayn.
Let me be clear. There is nothing Sami Zayn can't accomplish when a crowd is behind him. The sound of the WWE Universe fuels Sami and pushes him way beyond the limits of normal human ability.
It's true. Even titanic opponents, people who on paper should have no trouble stopping Zayn cold, have struggled to contain the fighting spirit within Sami. He's truly one of a kind.
And then we've got the visionary Seth Rollins, a man who has everything already planned, everything already laid out to ensure that his vision becomes a reality tonight.
I'm sure there's some backup lying in wait as well in case things deviate from his vision even in the slightest. Nasty! The hardest part of the ring. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
Seth turns that away.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
That hit connects from Sami Zayn. Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense.
Yeah, Zayn making quite the impression.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Flying!
Managed to get out of harm's way.
And he tosses it back in now.
Oh!
clothesline. Mounting their...
And Sami is countered. Kick to the gut.
Right in the breadbasket.
Then a knee right to the throat.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Launching off the rope.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Kick out at one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Shoulders down, covered. No, holy kick out.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Seth retaliates.
Rollins with a page out of Triple H's playbook. Pedigree.
A visionary man doing vision at
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Just kicks out.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
Sami Zayn digging deep, looking to turn the tides of this matchup. Zayn off the ropes and punctuated with a drop kick.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
The exploder. Bang into the corner.
Signature offense from Sami.
Xavier Luther King.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
Cover. And the kick out.
Seth Rollins has never been known to lay down and hand out victories to anyone.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. Bang. He finds a counter.
Sami dodges off in
Rollins knows just what he needs to do to end this.
Look out.
stomp into the ground.
This could put a stop to Zayn.
Makes the cover. Seth Rollins did it. Seth Rollins got a huge win. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
A demoralizing defeat for Sami Zayn.
But if there's any superstar who will dig down deep after a loss, who will work hard to hit that next gear next time around, it's Sami Zayn.
Drew McIntyre, a superstar who truly embraces in-ring savagery, who delights in vicious combat.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Oh yeah, Drew McIntyre is always such a scary opponent. When you're in his crosshairs, man, he's gonna make your life a living hell.
It's certainly no secret how persistent Drew McIntyre is. For better or worse, you have to admire his determination. One of the most physically formidable men in all of WWE. A single blow from McIntyre is enough to take your head clean off. The Mad Dragon has landed.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion,
There's absolutely no quit in Ilya Dragunov. Any challenger, any opponent, he never backs down, never.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their stool? Ilya Dragunov beginning things here.
Ilya Dragunov is a man who can fight through any opponent, any situation. The rage that boils inside Dragunov can fuel him to rip and tear through even the most intimidating opposition.
Yeah, when you mess with a Mad Dragon, you're in for the fight of your life.
Oh yeah, man. But we can't overlook Drew McIntyre. He's been overlooked enough in his career. This is a man that wasn't given anything in his life. He fought tooth and nail to get where he is.
Oh, he's made that very clear. He just about blamed every name on the roster for why he's been overlooked. You have to question what it'll take for Drew to finally look in the mirror.
Boom! Oh, dropping down all their weight. Dropping the elbow. Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Toss down.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
McIntyre about to launch into something.
Powerbomb dropped him.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Clothesline.
He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left?
Boom, right to him. And now here's the cover. He narrowly avoids the count.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
Waist lift.
Yeah, raw power there.
Spine buster.
You know he's got something big planned for him now.
He's cooking something up. Suplex. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Taking head over heels.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Constantine special.
A bit of hot dogging from Ilya here.
Ilya Dragunov sets his opponent up. H-bomb! McIntyre wasn't ready. It could be over.
Cover! Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong.
From the sky!
You gotta be kidding me!
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Drew anticipated that one.
Dragunov not appearing so invincible there.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Lifted and completely helpless here. Power from the suplex.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Setting them up in the corner.
Incoming, big clothesline connects, and more to come. Pow! Crushed in the corner with a second clothesline.
Oh, and Ilya turns the tables.
Ouch. Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Driven down face first.
Dragunov getting put to the chest with that hit.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack. Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when Dragunov is practically...
Dragunov dropping the H-bomb to the jaw.
Exclamation delivered by Dragunov.
The cover. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Dragunov.
Mark this one as a loss for Drew McIntyre.
We just witnessed the fury of Ilya Dragunov.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression.
You're going to have to scrap and claw your way against the wily veteran tactics of Kevin Owens.
You're right, Cole, but even that may not be enough. Owens is in a nasty mood tonight.
Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
And his opponent from Mariville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens.
The prize fighter looks set to blast through the opposition.
Yeah, KO doesn't care what it costs to reach the top.
This guy is in for an all-out street fight against the toughest enforcer in WWE, Solo Sikoa.
Kevin Owens in the ring and ready to get this fight started.
Say what you want about Kevin Owens, but you cannot deny that he is one of the most determined competitors the world has ever seen. Tough as nails, KO will fight you to his very last breath.
It's that dogged determination that has kept KO in the title picture for so long. You might not know why, when, or where Owens is going to attack, but you better believe it's coming.
But across the ring, you got Solo Sikoa. Sikoa's out here looking to remind people just how dominant he is. People try to act like Sikoa isn't that guy. Like he's not that deadly force in the ring, but just look at the accolades. Look at the long list of victims.
No one's denying how dangerous Solo is, but just that acknowledgement seemingly isn't enough for him. Nothing is ever enough for Solo Sikoa. These attacks going for an early pin. And an easy kick out.
Not nearly enough to keep him down at this point. And into the collar and elbow.
Flips into a rear waistlock. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Nice escaping now. Takes control.
Oh, man.
What a knee. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
DDT.
Here he goes for the win. No, he punches the shoulder before 3.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Super kick! And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
That's the kind of ability Owens is looking to show tonight.
What a barrage of stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Sikoa avoids the offense.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Impressive awareness from him.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Look at this. This can't be good. Power slam. That didn't go as Solo pictured.
There it is. He could end it here.
And a kick out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Propping him up in the corner.
Boom. Solo with a timely counter.
Solo has him hooked.
Spinning Solo.
Sikoa channeling all his negative energy into something painful there.
Rearing. Uh-oh. Oh, and it's reversed. Catches the...
Uh-oh. Back and forth trading reverses.
He's realizing there's an opportunity here.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Squashed with a senton.
Drop those ready.
Blistering shoulder block. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear we will see.
Rolling power slam. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Momentum clearly on the side of Sikoa. Owens knee. Rearing. Uh-oh. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Up high, down hard, pop-up powerbomb by Kevin Owens.
2. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Tonight, KO is too much. Your winner, Kevin Owens.
Typically, Solo Sikoa has enough foresight to account for every possible obstacle in a match. Tonight, however, clearly wasn't a typical...
Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
A group built off the back of jealousy and betrayal.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Santos Escobar at a combined weight of 425 pounds. Angel and Bruto, Legado del Fantasma.
There is no sign of respect for anyone whenever Legado del Fantasma is in action. While they're talented, their collective egotistical nature gets in their own way more often than not.
This is Lucha royalty. There is nothing egotistical about them. Their abilities are inherent in every way.
Legado del Fantasma, as entitled as they come, they believe they deserve all the reverence and accolades WWE has to offer.
And they have no problem taking it all. We already know who wants the smoke.
The energy level just got cranked up, and the profits are fired up.
And there it comes, accompanied by B-Fab at a combined weight of 492 pounds. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Ford and Dawkins are always keeping the pace, the energy up the entire match. When one of the teammates is slowed down, the other will pick things back up.
They're just two machines, and they always want the smoke. And with the smoke comes the glory. The Profits have certainly hyped the crowd up, but now, more than ever, they know when to focus up and assert their dominance over the tag team division.
The Street Profits aren't playing around anymore, so don't try to play around with them, man. Dawkins and Ford, these guys have been to the top of the tag team mountain, and they refuse to come down.
The Street Profits are as focused as they've ever been, and they want to smoke.
Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear.
And he's able to fight Angel off. Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Tag made.
Boom.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Looking to catch him off guard. Kicks out.
Brazen move going for a pin this early, but it did give him a little trouble.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Tag. Oh, here we go. He's about to clean house.
Ah, a hellacious backstabber.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Bombs away.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Just flying through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Focused attack on the leg. Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Had it scouted. Now can count. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Gets to the rope and the ref stops the count. Hoisted up high here. Gets slammed down.
Ooh. Getting him into the corner.
Berto with the retaliation. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Quick tag in the corner. Opponent in big trouble here.
Boom, back elbow.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Montez keeps him at bay. Now looking to show off that unparalleled cohesion with the revelation.
It's over. Angel is down.
He made the save just in time.
He just saved himself there.
Basement drop kick. Double knee face breaker. Ooh, great anticipation.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Dawkins' attack gets reversed.
Body on body.
Wow.
And this has to be it.
Two. Barely kicks out.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Flatten you right out. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Dawkins got...
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
Putting him right on the corner. Something's coming.
Angels put a stop to that.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
The Street Profits look more staggered than swaggered there.
Yeah, this is the hostility Angel wanted to bring.
Oh, man, that's just not right.
Oh, my, what a splash.
Back elbow puts a stop to things.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
The head scissor takedown.
He tagged his partner in. And Angel is showboating right now.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Check this out. Hurricane Rana reversal.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Wait a minute. They're going nowhere. Crucifix pinfall.
The count was stopped before it started.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
Sent right into the corner.
Scooped up for a slam. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Tag me. What are we going to see here? Oh, wait a minute. Back body drop in stereo, baby. Drop with a surprise chop block. Wow.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Over the clothesline.
Followed up with a blockbuster. Into the pin.
Is that enough? Oh, breaking up the pin.
Totally helpless at the moment. East River crossing.
And Berto's revving this crowd up.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Oh, what a counter. Knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time. Caught with a clothesline. Partner gets tagged in.
Sky high from Dawkins. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Ooh.
The arm absorbing the damage.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Street Profits makes the tags. Look like we're going to see
The revelation. That could be curtains for Berto.
Goes for the pin.
Here are your winners. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Street Profits celebrating their hard-earned victory.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Oracle, Paul Heyman, representing the Vision. From Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed is a different kind of big man. He's so unique. The way he moves, you just can't believe it, man. A guy Brunson's size shouldn't be doing all that.
That's why many see Reed as one of the best competitors around, pound for pound.
Just so physically imposing. When this monster come at you full force, you're gonna get flattened.
The crowd on their feet.
And his opponent, representing the Usos, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds.
Crowd control on a whole other level whenever main event Jey Uso comes out here.
Wade, in all my years in WWE, I don't think I've ever seen anything like the connection Jey Uso has with the WWE Universe.
We talk a lot about superstars needing to find that next gear to really level up their careers, and it has been astounding to watch Jey Uso reach said gear and then some.
Jey Uso has always had a tremendous amount of heart. From his days as one half of the greatest tag teams of all time, the Usos, to his role as the right-hand man in the Bloodline, to now truly as a main eventer. There is no stopping Jey Uso.
Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Bronson Reed in action.
You might not like his methods, but Big Bronson Reed has always been upfront and honest about reaching that higher echelon. He understands that this business is about checks and championships.
Yeah, Bronson Reed's made his intentions clear. He will stop at nothing to get to the Here we go! Wow! Cross body!
Came down like a lead balloon.
Recklessly hurled through the air.
It wasn't the height or
Duck to clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move.
Oh, turning it around, changes it into a cover of their own. Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Sky high.
way up there. Taken down by the neck.
Super kick.
This could be trouble. Jey might get the submission. Yanking the leg back as far as it'll go.
Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Oof! Caught a back elbow for that trouble.
Done by slam down with force.
Overcoming the size differential in stunning fashion.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver.
Yeah, Jay taking the fight right to it.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oh, ouch. Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far.
Lifts opponent.
Six driver. That could finish off Jey Uso.
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
You truly have to admire the level of fight Jey Uso has. It might be limitless.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if running a win might just be impossible.
Impaled by a spear.
I think Jay's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Calculating the next move here.
Just smashing the face hard there.
Boot right to the throat.
Got him in the corner now.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold is applied.
And look at the... Wait, hold on, look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold.
From above.
Oof, nobody home.
Crashing and burning. What a miss from up high. Followed up with a senton.
Here comes Reed, and that senton registered on the Richter scale.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
It's that time.
The pin drop.
Absolutely. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there. Bronson Reed.
Wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
A manager willing to do that will always give you the edge.
So precise with the super kick.
What an absolutely thrilling match this has been.
It's keeping all of us on the edge of our seats. A flat-out power into the scoop slam.
Uso.
Uso splash. Jey could seal things off.
Makes the cover. What a win for Jey Uso.
Here's your winner. Main event, Jey Uso.
Bronson Reed understandably shocked over the results of this one.
And if there's one thing we know for certain, it's that...
Something wicked this way comes.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 474 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy, the Wyatt Six.
The Wyatt Six are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose. Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelley and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
And at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, Machine Guns.
It is nearly impossible to keep track of Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin in the ring. These two are so nimble and quick.
And hard-hitting, too. The Machine Guns turn all of that speed into a surprising power.
The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
And at a combined weight of 407 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, D-I-Y.
Gargano and Ciampa, one of the most ruthless teams in WWE.
They've been slighted for too long and are willing to do whatever it takes to get back on top of the tag team division. Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
I'm able to invade the offense.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Gargano is out of the way.
Match. You never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are, that might just get the blood pumping. Might just get you fired up to start dishing out even more punishment to your competition.
And that DDT was well delivered.
One wicked attack after another.
Super kick! Good night. A rolling elbow.
From below, pin attempt here.
But meanwhile, Lumis. And he's able to break the pin.
Just in time, dude.
Oh, a rear super kick. Moves in for the cover. Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
Come on, man. You don't go on any timeouts in this business. Get your head right and get back in it.
Air raid crash. Planted with a neck breaker. The device of Gacy getting a taste of how the locker room really feels about him in there.
Yeah, that could be a building block for Shelley to build upon. Uh-oh.
And he turned it around.
Big elbow. Oh, little left behind that uppercut.
Not a good spot to be in.
Rearranging the facial features just like that.
Flapjack. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
And able to skirt around that attack.
And if the first dump doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Back elbow. Fast press. Fast press.
Brutality. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Words off that offense from Lewis.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back. There's the pin.
Then now to Gargano. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
Could be in search of a second win now. Kendo stick wrapped around the head. Arm trapped. Burying knees into the body. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
That's superhuman. It may not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Giant kick right through his opponent's gut. And sliced bread. It knew what was coming there. Johnny Gargano. Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more.
He needs to break this.
Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer. Starting to look bad. Boom, swinging that like the Bambino.
Quick escape from danger there.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
German suplex released. Keeps his team alive. What?
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the Russian representative, right? But meanwhile, here's Shelley.
Very unique takedown from behind. Transitioning smoothly. Wings of Saturn applied.
Oh, nails his opponent to break up the submission. This match continues. Moonsault! Moonsault! Uh-oh. Oh, Shelley put a stop to that. Loomis off guard.
Oh, God.
What makes the pin? This might be it. Stopping that pin attempt.
And this match can...
Takedown, the arm is trapped. Crossface applied.
That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't know how long he can hold on. This looks absolutely...
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
Oh, Sabin, his opponent on his shoulders. And a fatal shock.
Sabin may have sealed things up. Super kick. These superstars have given a superhuman effort tonight, shattering the limits of what we thought was possible.
Absolutely. Breaking new ground and leaving jaws on the floor.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job. A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds.
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
Man, no one gets an ovation like LA Knight. Yeah!
The Twisted Wyatt 6. Every member of the Wyatt Six is their own kind of twisted.
You're looking at a band of misfit monsters who delight in causing chaos.
That's right, Wade. Unified by some dark purposes, some sinister force.
This is gonna get ugly.
And it's LA Knight here, ready to get this match going.
Talk about a guy who always has momentum behind him. That's LA Knight, who can whip a crowd into a frenzy and find a ray of hope even in the most unwinnable situation. LA Knight never gives up.
That's exactly why the crowd never gives up on LA Knight either. Knight has earned their love and respect.
And then there's this monster, Uncle Howdy. I don't know how anyone prepares to lock up against a man with this much evil in his head.
He's certainly a goosebump-inducing presence in the WWE. Uncle Howdy's mind is a dark place, and from the glimpses inside we've seen, it's only getting darker each day. Springboard drop kick.
Nice Russian leg sweep. Ooh.
clubbing blow. And averting damage there. What a crossbody.
Oh, thinking of going high risk here.
Blast off.
Down with the elbow.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Just gets the shoulder up.
That was a long 2 count there.
Turns it around.
Oh, what a boot. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Running knee.
Uncle Howdy is on the fringes here. Could be disastrous for him.
And he saw that coming from Knight. Oh! What a lariat! Point for the cover. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He's really not making this easy.
Neck breaker! Uncle Howdy put a stop to that. Wards that off. What a response!
Looking like a game of tit for tat now. Oof! Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Whose game is it? Yeah! Megastar now!
Megastar elbow. And that's what I'm talking about when I say it's LA Knight's get.
Late cover by LA Knight. It's over. LA Knight scores the victory.
Here is your winner.
A loud victory tonight for LA Knight.
And now LA Knight stock can just continue to skyrocket off the back of another big win. Ladies and gentlemen, Vikingo has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, El Hijo del Vikingo.
One of the most successful, one of the most dominant competitors to ever step foot in AAA. Multiple tag titles, multiple world titles as well.
This man has been the face of AAA for the last few years. He was the man holding the top title, competing in those main events, selling out those arenas, man. He's used to pressure, but WWE, that pressure on a different level.
It is certainly sink or swim time for Vikingo, Book, but this man has already proven himself so much in his young career. I have a feeling he'll succeed here in WWE as well.
And how gracious he is to be throwing out this open challenge. One of the most beloved competitors in WWE history, R-Truth about to lay down some rhymes before dropping the competition.
Y'all know what time it is. This is part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this, or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I be skipping the jump in, leaving the competition, make him disappear like your favorite magician. I ride until the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till the next gets softer. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. Different times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame to be the most must-see OG slaying in the game. Haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off for show shall bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this, or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
For this competition, we're kicking things off with the Kingo.
You don't get much bigger in Lucha Libre than El Hijo del Vikingo, an eye-catching warrior who has won the love of fans all over the globe with his dramatic in-ring style and aerial attacks.
The Kingo really is a non-stop highlight reel, capable of some breathtaking things in the ring.
And on the other side of the ring, looking as fired up as ever, is R-Truth. Beloved by the WWE Universe for his ability to crack a joke in even the most preposterous circumstances, R-Truth has been a mainstay of WWE's men's division for a long, long time. And I don't see that changing anytime soon.
No, so many things change in this industry, but R-Truth just seems to stay the same. He hasn't lost a step in or out of the ring.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
And he hurries right out of the ring. He has had enough of that.
Ooh. Down across the neck.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
A quick thinking Enzugiri.
Oh, Meteora! Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close.
Hurry their opponent up. Suplex.
Suplex stunner.
Counter. Right when it was needed. Toss back into the ring.
El Hijo del Vikingo trying to ramp things up.
He climbs back into the ring just in time. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
There's a shoulder tackle. Gonna fly through the air once again with yet another shoulder tackle. Gonna finish this sequence up with a big slam. Absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the...
El Hijo moves out of the way.
Placed him in the corner here.
Now that's a bell ringer.
A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
There's the Meteora. Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Making the climb to the top rope.
your jaw up off the floor.
He lands hard.
R-Truth with a nice reversal. Loving blow. And that blow has him wavering.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a group.
Can he do it here? Oh, he kicked out.
Stopping the ref before 3. Well done.
Elbow drop.
Oh!
Boom. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Oh, the elbow connects.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Able to slip out of that situation.
And he gets set back into the ring.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Springboard Hurricane Rana. Vikingo looking to end it all here. A kick out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, what a club. Oh, that's a hard kick. Middle rope for a tornado DDT. Vikingo taking it to the top rope.
Wants to finish this.
Watch out! Diving arm drag.
I like yours better, Cole.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
But I think the real question is, how much more can anyone survive? Swinging side slam. And Vikingo wants more from his opponent.
He's headed up high.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Oh no, nobody home, man. R-Truth is grazing in. Could be looking for it.
Springboard poison. This could be it. He can win it all here. That's it. Vikingo able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Del Vikingo.
And it's all over. R-Truth brought down for the L.
And just an incredible showing from El Hijo del Vikingo tonight. He was operating on another level.
I cannot wait to see what he does with the rule book tonight.
The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Logan Paul.
I think he's going to rule with a firm hand tonight. He's going to run this match his way, like it or not.
I know for a fact the referees backstage are excited to see this guy work.
Yeah, because he's going to make him look good in comparison.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And the participants, first from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Collected gold here ever since he was in NXT in the North American title. Then he had the United States Championship. He was Mr. Money in the Bank, a world champ, a Raw and Smackdown tag team champion.
He can obviously play with others, but he's more of a lone wolf, man. Woof, woof.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
Oh, yes! The Samoan werewolf has been unleashed! A one-man wrecking crew with nobody to hold him back.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob.
Absolutely terrified. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. The eyes never lie, man.
Bottom line, Book, how scary is Jacob Fatu? How would you handle him if you were in the ring with him?
I mean, look at him. Unbelievable athleticism. For a man his size, he could do it all in the middle of that ring. He's the one to watch. Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God.
And Damian Priest looks ready to get things going here.
And with Damian Priest in the ring, this is going to be...
Double leg takedown. Going to stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
Oh, flipping the leverage. What a reversal.
Flips the leverage. Shoulders down.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. And there's a kick out at one. Great eye and fair count from the ref right there.
No one's going to say boo about the official's count there.
Ooh, sidewalk slam. Looking to put him away. One count, and he gets his shoulder up. Ref was in perfect position there.
Watch out, referee. That was completely uncalled for. This match is in total chaos mode now. Oh!
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Torturing the knee with that attack.
Looking for the quick pin. Lifts up the shoulder. And our referee, he's keeping things fair right there.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Quick thinking right there.
Leg drop. Priest is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, Damian's hitting his target with every quiver.
Thrown down to the ground.
Big boot connects, crash landing on the outside. I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have, being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Is this it? Is this the end?
I'm not sure what the refs saw there, but they were nowhere near the ropes. Damian Priest, that huge frame.
With an elevated flatline. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Give our guest referee his due. That was a good count.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Damian Priest would like to be your guy.
Connected with a sword to heaven.
Priest was right on target.
Two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
That usually ends everything, but not tonight.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
And connects with the kick.
A consistent
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
You can just see their horns getting heavy after all this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Just emptying everything they've got now. Ooh, absolutely nothing technical about this. A true blue hockey fight underway. Oh, that blow just tipped the sky.
Damian Priest with a son of heaven.
Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
Finally, it's over.
Here's your winner, Damian Priest.
And a deflating loss for Jacob Fatu.
Oh, yeah. And let me tell you, Damian